Hello. Anybody here? I don't know why my books are backwards. Someone can help me out and tell me why my books are reading backwards. They are to me. I don't know if they are to you. And this is an impromptu live, so I may not get anyone to come. But I was going to show these books. Maybe I'll wait. See if anyone shows up. I don't know if I'm supposed to go somewhere else. Let's just see. Okay, so I guess it looks okay. It's looking okay for you. I've found the page. So no one's here. But this was not a planned this wasn't planned at all. So I'll save these for later in case someone comes. But I did want to talk about, I got these, they are rice paper. They're very thin. They're almost like, I don't know. They're like a deli paper, but they're not shiny in any way. And I just wanted to kind of test to see what they looked like on white paper. So I've got some white paper here, and I wanted to put it down and see. Oh, I'm getting the whirlies. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm the only one here, so I'm just going to continue. I'm going to use some Mod Podge to get out some paper towel because I like to use my glue brushes and they're always in water. So I wanted to dry it out some. I'm just testing out the new live on YouTube. It's pretty easy to get connected now. So I'm just going to kind of try and judge this. It's kind of hard to see. Hi, Josie. Nice to see you. I hope I'm not hollering. Oh, my gosh. Hi, Kathy. Good afternoon to you, too. Nice to see you guys here. I hope can you hear me okay? Am I too loud? I'm great. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I'm not too loud then. I was worried that I was screaming at you and I don't want to do that. But I thought I would try this new go live thing, and I had a bit of a problem. I don't know how come. It wouldn't let me do anything until I plugged in my little blue ice microphone, and yet I'm not using it. Does that make any sense? I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm glad someone came. I didn't plan on doing a video or a live, really. So I'm using this. I purchased these from an Etsy seller, and they're just beautiful. It's Bijou Master on Etsy. I hope you can see that. I'm kind of getting up there. Yeah, I bought these from an Etsy shop, and I just love them. And I think they could make all kinds of wonderful things in our journals. As you know, I'm into journals lots these days. Yes, I love it. And I wonder, it's hard to tell if I've really got it down with no bubbles. White on white, I guess, wasn't the answer. I should have put it on maybe dictionary paper or book text. I don't have a book this big though. So I'm just thinking I'm going to take my brayer and just kind of make sure everything's good. And then I'm going to dry it, and then I'm going to add Mod Podge over the top, if that makes any sense. It's an Italian company here, does beautiful printed rice paper stem period. I've heard of them. Yes. I wish that it wasn't so expensive. These were expensive enough, though. Well, that not really that bad. I think it's the shipping that always gets you. These were $2.26 Canadian each, but the shipping was $6.73 to Canada. So I don't think that's bad, because I bought 4 of them. I think that's pretty good. I don't know. Yeah, beautiful printed papers are always nice to have. I have to plug things in. Been having a lot of problems with my Tower laptop. I have my Tower computer. I have 2 laptop computers, and my Tower computer started overheating, and I had to turn it, shut it right off. And I removed the hard drives out of the Tower because that's what stores all my digital stuff. And I've now invested in a NAS. If you guys don't know what that is, a network attached system. And it's quite amazing, but it's a big learning curve for me. So I've been so busy with that. I'm just going to chat and dry at the same time. I hope you guys don't mind. What have you guys been up to? Always interesting to know. I am good at computer stuff, but I don't know. A NAS system is really quite different. Hi, Lottie. Nice to see you. I know computer issues are not fun. You're sewing quilts. Wow. Nice, Josie. I think that's dry enough. So I'm just going to add more over the top. And then after I finish this, I'm not sure what I'm going to use this for, to be honest. But I'll have it. Yes, I wish we had more thrift shops than we do. Canada, actually, our thrift shops are not the best. I think the best ones are the car boot in Britain, like, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, if you've been thrift shopping, that's awesome. Right now, our other vehicle is in the shop being repaired, so I'm back stuck at home. Not that I care about that. I'm kind of a homebody anyway. But how's the picture for you guys? $5 for $1, Lottie? That's awesome. Our books, if you buy 5, you get the 5th one free, but you're paying full price for a secondhand store. Like mine, I think were approximately $4.99. I don't know what I'm getting in this, but it's not making me happy. It's either smearing or I don't know. Maybe it's their printing at the bottom. You got to beware of. It looks really good. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I'm just going to dry this real quick. I hope you've all seen my giveaway on my channel. Make sure you're entered because that's coming up on the 25th, I think. Oh, that's awesome, Kathy. 75 cents for a huge hard book. Can't get that in Canada. Seriously. The library here does have book sales every once in a while. And their hardcover books, I think, are $2. Yes, if you don't know about my giveaway, it's I'm giving away a recipe journal that I made. I think if you've been watching me or watching my videos, you would have seen that a while ago. Anyways, yeah, that's what I'm giving away, and it's open to anybody worldwide. Wow, that turned out really nice. I love that. I can use that on many things. And I've got, I'll just show you this one. There's this one. Hi, Janet. Nice to see you here. I wondered if you'd pop in. Anyways, this is another one that I got. And this one here is another one that I got. I actually got 4, but I've already cut one up. So I can't show you that one unless I just show you kind of what I made with it, if I can find it. Yeah, I can. It's a tag or a spot to put a tag. This was the piece that I collaged. It's rice paper, the same, and I did it with an envelope. Yeah, it's, you can put this in your journal or your junk journal, or you have trouble cutting them up. Yeah, I know. But this would be awesome. Just like cutting out certain of the roses, and like even in the corner here, to add to a journal page. These would be great. And it's nice and stiff now. It's not so thin, but if you wanted to leave it thin and just add it, like tear it while it's in rice paper form, you could do that as well. But there's so many uses for these. And really, I guess $2.26 each is, it seems like a lot of money, but it's really not, because they're already printed for you. And what do you pay for napkins? I know it's about $9 or $10 Canadian for us. And you get all these napkins, but what are you going to do with all of those napkins after you've used one? That's my question. Yeah. So I wanted to show you those today. And I also, I got to find a place to put these. Let's see, up there for now. I got some new books. I wanted to show those, maybe just one at a time. I got this garden flowers book. I was given a timeout. Who is giving you a timeout? Janet? The chat room? I don't have any mods, and I don't know how to do a mod either. Just a second. I don't know how to do a mod. I don't know why. What the heck? It said you were talking too much. Oh my God. I can't believe that. Wow. That's weird. I'm going to have to figure out mods. I don't have any mods or anyone that wants to be a mod when I go live. So I don't want to force you being a mod for me. I don't know. Kathy, you don't have to quiet down. You guys can just chat away. Anyways, I got this flower book. And in the beginning, it just talks about, how you can do your garden and stuff like that. But look at the images in here. I just love them. I want to get in frame here. And the whole book is just beautiful. No, they weren't digital downloads, Janet. No. Those beautiful roses came from an Etsy seller, and they're rice paper. And they came from, I'll hold it up again, Bijou Master on Etsy. You can pause and grab that. Yeah, she's an Etsy seller. I love them. You're welcome, Janet. Yeah, so this book isn't going to stay in book form. I can tell you that. I'm going to be using the images to, like in my collages and things. Not digital, probably. Maybe digital after I've done the collage, but yeah. But it just goes, the whole book, I'll kind of flip through it quick because I have some more. It just is so beautiful. It's just image after image after image after image. It's just beautiful. Like, and you know, I love flowers. I'm the flower girl. I just love them. So that was my one find. Another find, I don't know. Let me see. This is kind of the same thing. This is Bulbous Flowers by H. Boudin. Now this is what these look like. They're more on, I don't know if it's an more aged book. It's kind of yellowed. But I like that. Looks like it could have been, I don't know, watercolored maybe. I don't know. But these are beautiful as well. Just the right size for me. Now, isn't that just beautiful? I think it says on the back what it is. This is an iris. Well, my real irises look better than that. But I think this is watercolor. It says here, the iris habitat of Spain, introduced into England in 1596. Natural size bloom. So on the backs of each of these pictures is information about them, which is great. I just wanted to show you that I got some new image books. And I don't know if you've seen this one before. This Art Deco fashion, and my light is just shining. I've got a ring light up there and it's shining. Thank you, Maria. I don't know if I know you, but I'm so happy you're here. Yes, beautiful book. I should know who you are, I think, Maria. I'm happy you're here, though. I'm happy I'm not alone, that's for sure. This is a used book. Someone cut this out. This I thought was kind of neat. I'm just going to flip through it kind of. It's got really, really nice images. I'm going to tilt it just a bit if I can. Art Deco is, see, this is nice. This one here. Yeah. So beautiful images. This will be good for collage. When I go to where do I go? Our secondhand store, not Dollarama, Value Village. When I go to Value Village here in Edmonton, if you buy 4 books, you get the 5th one free. But they count the lowest price book as your free one. So in most cases, their books are hardcover books are $4.99 each. So For $20, I'm getting 5 books. So that's not cheap. I love Art Deco too. Yeah, it's got its own style. That's for sure. And I just love it. Isn't that just fun? I just think that's fun. I just love this one where she's bent over smelling the rose. It's one of my favorites. I don't know. Do you like new book, like people showing new books? Yeah, thanks, Josie. Do you like people showing books on streams? I don't know. I just hadn't shown any of these to anyone, so I wanted to kind of, you know, show you what I've been doing and what I've been buying. And I haven't been buying art supplies. I've been buying things to use in art. I've also been busy making, oh, I love this one. Look at her. She's just cool. I love that. Get your creative juices flowing. I know, right? I mean, when you actually look at this, like this one, drawing her, because the shapes look really simple, right? I think that we could do that. We could draw her pretty easy. And she's got a side view face, which is simple to do, where the straight on faces are harder. So yeah, that's my Art Deco book that I just got. Art Deco Fashion Masterpieces by Gordon Kerr. Kerr. Awesome book. I've got one more to show you, and you're going to freak when you see it. Isn't this something? I couldn't believe it. I think it was Jessica Rapp, R-A-P-P, that showed this on one of her streams that she did. And you know what? I just had to go and get it. I know, Josie, I love this. Wait till you see the inside. It's amazing. I'm going to probably have to kind of go like this because it's so big. Look. OMG. This is beautiful. This is just the introduction over on this side. So if I've got something important to show you, I'll pull it over, okay? But I was absolutely taken. I had to go on Amazon and buy this book. Absolutely had to. And I don't think I have the what is it? The want to cut this book up. I still have William Morris books, for heaven's sake, that I haven't been able to cut up. And that's from way back in the day with Dee Dee. Like, wow, these are just gorgeous, aren't they? Photocopy. That's against the law, Josie, to photocopy them and use them. You're not supposed to. See, we can tear this book up, and this is what I have found, that you can tear a book up and use it in your art, but you can't copy. Copyright. That's what it means. You can't copy it. Good for you, Kathy. I'm glad I'm enabling you. As long as you don't sell it. Yes. Okay. If you don't sell it, then you can do whatever you want. And you don't need to tell anybody that you've made copies, because copy is a no-no. But if it's for yourself, no problem. But this book, I'm telling you, is to die for. It just is the most stunning of women I've ever seen. I'm sorry for the light, you guys. Let me find something to try and prop this up on a bit. I think, let me make sure this is closed because I don't want it leaking all over my desk. I think it is. Is that better? Not really. That's not helping, is it? No. It's got to be higher. Higher yet. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to try this. See if that works. I don't know. That might not work either. I don't know. This light, you know, lighting is so bad sometimes. Well, that's a little better, right? Wonderful books. I know. And don't go away because I am going to get busy with my stamps and paper. We're going to have a little bit. I don't want to show boobies on YouTube. So being a little careful. I don't know what she's doing here with this bottle, and I don't know. But it tells you when these were made. It talks about current trends in Paris. We're talking the year before in 1886. They're going way back. Okay. Like way back. This book, I think, was Rosalind Ormiston, Ormiston, is the author of this book, but she has redone Alphonse Mucha works. So, yeah. And this was, I think it's a pretty new book. Let me look. I'll tell you in a flash. Because I looked. (2007) under license granted by Mucha Limited. And actually, this edition was published in 2007. And then it was copywritten in 2013 by Flame Tree Publishing. So, yeah, and copyright in all images by Alphonse Mucha, copyright Mucha Trust 2007. It says all rights reserved. No parts of this publication may be produced or transmitted in any form or by any means without prior permission in writing of the publisher. So, yeah, I just wanted to, you know, kind of quickly I think what I'll do is just kind of quickly, it's a big book, so I'll just quickly flip through so you can kind of see. I love that one. There's a smaller one. See, now that would be nice, right? These are actually huge for our journals, but this size is nice. See, they've got the smaller. This was probably the original, and then there's this one. So I'm not sure how they did that, but I like what they've done. Anyway, I'm going to keep flipping through because I don't want to bore you guys. I know. I love them all. That's the problem. They're all amazing. Jessica Rapp is the enabler for me on this book. It's all your fault, Jessica. She's not here, I know. Anybody else come in? No. But I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Don't forget to go to my giveaway on my channel. Make sure you enter if you want the journal. If you don't, that's fine. But this is just eye candy forever. It's just like it goes on forever. This is section 2. What does this say here? Section 2, style Muka. Okay. I thought it was all his style anyway. But see, a lot of these images I have this already in digital format. Like, I don't know, because I think that they were, I don't know. I just have them. And I don't even know where I got them from, but isn't that, look at that. I would love that in my kitchen. Wouldn't that be nice just to have up? Isn't that just beautiful? I know. Oh, thank you, Josie. I'm happy to be in your company too. I'm glad you're spending time with me. I've missed everyone so much. I've just been really, you know, I still like to do my art, but I also like to make junk journals. Does that make sense? Like, I've been wanting to make these junk journals and put them on my Etsy and sell them and, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know. And I just thought, oh no, am I going to, Kathy, just bought it, paid, and used. Good condition with free shipping. Awesome, Kathy. Yay. You won't be sorry. You're going to love it. Anytime you want to go live, we will be here. Oh, that's nice, Janet. I'm so happy. You guys are the bomb, really. Just the bomb. Everyone has their followers, right? And I'm so glad you follow me. I'm so happy about that. Oh, some of these are just playful and so gorgeous. So I'm just going to, oh, we've got a man in here. Yeah. Yeah, you won't be sorry that you got this. And I think I showed on a video a while back. Okay, that's that. That is to die for. That one. I think I showed on a video a while ago that I got this humongous Webster Encyclopedia Dictionary. Wow, it's massive big. It's just massive big. Oh, thanks, Janet. Yeah, don't forget the thumbs up, you guys. Yeah, this I've been tearing out pages already because, as you see, it's so brown around the edges. But oh, it's just perfect for making. I actually use this underneath. I don't know if you can see the text. Yeah, you can see the text underneath that rice paper. That's what I love about that rice paper. It's just beautiful. So I haven't made a tag to go in here yet, but I'm going to. Actually, today is my day. I'm supposed to be tea dyeing all my paper and, you know, getting geared up to make some junk journals. So that's that for books. So I'm going to bring out a page. I'm going to find my stays on. And I'm going to, I was hoping to make, you know, like, oh, wait a second, I'll explain it to you better by showing you. That's not it. I can't seem to find a book that has it right now. Inside a book, when you open it up, the inside covers are usually really pretty. And if you watch Nick the Booksmith, you know that she does her own inside paper. And that's what I want to do today. But maybe I don't want to use black. Maybe I want to use brown. Timber brown, maybe. Not black. Black is harsh, kind of. So I'm going to get some stamps. I got some stamps ready. I just got the Tiffany & Company stamp. I'm so happy about that. But that's not really what I'm going to do today. I want to do kind of like these flower petals might work, or even leaves. I think maybe the leaves. I don't want it to be too obtrusive, because on the inside of your covers, when you open a book and you look inside, the insides of your covers should be pretty. So I just kind of thought I would show you my process. You like my stamp organizer? Do you know what it is? It's for your fridge. It's a fridge organizer. And I have one in my fridge. And I have, like, our fridge isn't all that big, so I have like my smaller items in here, and it just slides right out. Slides right out on the fridge. And these are not expensive on Amazon. I bought two. One for me and one for the kitchen. Yeah. No, it's not. My stamp organizer is not a recycle. This was purchased brand new from Amazon. And like I said, it's a fridge organizer. A refrigerator organizer. Yeah. If you can find one somewhere cheap, that's great. But in Canada, if I can go to eBay and find something like that, but the shipping kills us. And also US dollars. So Canada is the best, totally the best. I'm going to get a small block here, and I'm just going to go all over, I think, with different leaves and see what I get, because I want to make, come on, this thing is stuck in here. I hope it's good. Let's see. Can you see okay, you guys? So I'm just going to, I don't know how good this stamp is. I don't know if I have a re-inker for it either, but I'm going to see. Let's just see. So I got nothing. Wow, that is dry. Well, let's see what else I've got. I don't want blue. Maybe olive green. I think I need to re-ink that, and I don't know if I have a re-inker for it. And it's got to be, oh, let me put this back. And it's got to be stays on, because I want a tea dye it yet. Oh, this looks like it's going on good. This is going to be good. Awesome. So I'm just going to put a few of these down, just here, there, some a little lighter, some different ways. And I'm not a good stamper. You know, this is bugging me, so I'm just going to, it's perforated. I'm going to take it off. It's kind of bugging me. It's not giving me an exact placement. So I'm going to switch out this one now. And maybe we're going to use this one. This is my favorite stamp for doing faces. I use this stamp, this leaf stamp over their hair and having it fall down over their face. I think you've seen my videos with me doing that. So I'm not sure. Let's just see. Yeah, I like that. I want to do some off. So I'm just going to put a paper towel here. So I'll go off. I want to kind of go off here too. The chat hasn't moved in a while. Is everyone okay? Is everyone okay? Oh, that's good. Awesome. You're watching me. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to make, as I said, I'm making inside cover pages. And with this, because it's my own thing, I'll probably scan it because this size is too small for the inside covers of a journal. So I'll probably scan it in. Do I need any more of this somewhere? Maybe here, just a wee bit poking there. Okay, so I'm going to take this one off and I'm going to go to a different stamp. And I wonder what other colors I have. I don't have many colors anymore. I used to. I just have blue. That won't work. And blazing red. No, that's not going to work. So I'm just going to stick with the green, I think. I think that's kind of a nice color for the inside of a journal. What did I do with that? There we go. I'm just going to come off the page some here. That's all I'm doing. Oh, thanks for coming, Maria. Bye. Have a good day. And I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just randomly, plunking them down. But I think it's going to be pretty when it's done. Oh, I think I already did that one. I want to do ones I haven't done yet. So this one here, I don't think I've ever used yet. So this will be interesting. Maybe I'll go at it like this. Oh, that's nice. I like that one. How the whole page changes, right? As you keep going, it just changes. I love that. I want to go off some here and on the corners maybe. I need a smaller stamp now again. So I'm going to go back to this one. I need smaller. And I'm just going to barely touch, like try and not get so much on. Yeah, I like that. Isn't that just pretty? I just love that. Looking good. Yeah, I know. I like it a lot. Okay, that's one. And it's done. Really, it's done. Once it's tea dyed, it'll look really, really good. So that's going to go in my pile for tea dyeing probably tomorrow. And let's do another one. I want some choices. So I'm using Canson watercolor paper because these will be my masters, and I'll be making copies of them. So this one I am going to use blazing red with different stamps. I hope this one's not dry. Let me find a different stamp. Something simple. Something simple and organic. See, these branches are totally different than that, but much the same. Let's see. Don't want to just do feathers. Actually, these are interesting. Excuse me. Interesting. These are hand carved stamps that I bought off Etsy from an Etsy seller. They're great. A dragonfly. Oh my. Dragonfly and what? Maybe a swirl. I don't know. Dragonfly, and I saw I had a bee in here and a bee. I think I'm going to do that. I have two stamps, one really tiny. This one is like major tiny. It's a bee, and it'll be in red, which I wish my brown worked. And it has to be stays on or archival. And I don't have any archival left anymore. I used to, but not anymore. So I'm just going to put those aside and get this out. Okay, let's see how this works. It looks juicy. I think it's juicy. Oh, there's a bee. We're good to go now. But I think what I should do is do my bigger stamp first and use the bee as a fill. So Just kind of get some of that off, and I'll come back to that. Because I was thinking I'll fill it up with bees and I have no room for the dragonfly. So here we go. Maybe off, on. And once I have this scanned in, I don't know if you guys know, but I can change the color really easy in Photoshop. Okay. This is good. That's enough of that. Now the bee can do all the fill. Are you guys working along with me, or you're just watching? You're working on something in your room? I hope you are. Don't be like me. I'm like a couch potato, honestly. Sitting in my chair, my comfy chair, with my feet up in my recliner, and I'm watching YouTube videos for hours, and I get nothing done. That's my life. Yeah. I think that one's good. So that's what that looks like. And like I say, I can take this into Photoshop and change it up. But I want to, tea dye it first and see what happens. I mean, stamping is pretty fast. It's pretty easy to do. And, I'm going to show you what else I've been doing. Put my stamps aside here for a second, and I'll put them away after. This was a secondhand book that I got, the Case Book of Sherlock Holmes. And what I did is I followed along with, I can't pronounce her last name, Gayle Agostinelli, or it's something like that. I'm really bad at pronunciation of words. I'll try and put her link for her YouTube channel in my description later. But what I did is I left a lot of these pages because I can put something here, but it's still got good writing space, right? Writing, and cover that. There's still writing. And then I'll cover this with paper and cover that with paper, that with paper, that with paper. But then we begin. I have a top. It's going to be hard to do because I don't have, there's a top pocket here. And then you turn the page. And of course, I don't want any of these images or text to show. So that will all be covered. And this has a side pocket. This one I haven't done perfectly yet. It's got a fold down. I don't know if you can see that. It folds down. It will be glued down the side and across the bottom so that this becomes a tuck. And then I turn the page. This one folds. So that one will stay like that. And then this will be glued here and here to glue to this page after I've decorated this, if that makes sense. So then we get to this page, we're back to a top load and then another side load. And then this little pocket, a flip. I got a couple of different ones in here. All of these images will be covered. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah. So this one has a fold here and a fold here. So you'll have a tuck here and tuck there. And it just goes on. But what I did, and I followed along with, I tore out pages in this book. I kept one and pulled out 6. Kept one and pulled out 6. Kept one and pulled out 6. And I did that all the way through so that this book is not going to be over thick by the time I decorate it up. So this is the kind of, I like this idea a lot, like repurposing a book that wasn't stitched. This wasn't stitched. So I couldn't pull the stitching out and, you know, use the, there was very few pages in here that I could use as like book pages, if that makes any sense. So, yeah. So that's what I'm working towards. I got to dye some paper so I can start working on this. And thank you, Gayle, for the inspiration for that, if you're watching later on YouTube. Geez, I don't know how long I've been on, but look at Lottie. I got a little notification. Congratulations on my 4,000 subscribers. I know, I can't believe it. I'm over 4,000 already. It's just absolutely blowing my mind. I can't believe it, really. Oh, I've got some other things I'm going to show you that I've been putzing around with. This was little booklets that I was making. I stitched them. There's little pockets. They're to go in a book like this, like over like this, so that you have a tuck spot here and a tuck spot here. So I've been kind of working on different stuff. It's not art, I know, like not collage and paint and all of that, but I've been because I have a lot of things I love to do. It's not just painting and jelly plating or collage, like painting with collage and stuff. I love doing all kinds of stuff. Excellent tips. Awesome, Kathy. Thanks. You guys are amazing. I'm so happy you're here. I wonder how long I've been on for. I'm just going to go look. If it tells me, I don't know. I don't know. It does not tell me how long this video or this live stream is. So does it tell you guys? It says an hour. It's about an hour. I think that's good for, you know, my first time back. And I'm so happy I got this working. Oh my goodness. I have been searching the internet, searching YouTube, going everywhere, trying to figure out how come it will not allow me to enter a title, because it shows a camera with a line through it. So it wasn't reading my camera. But isn't it weird? As soon as I allowed my blue, it's this thing, my blue microphone, and yet it's not connected to this, even though this is connected to my lappy. It's not connected to this. I'm not in frame, sorry. It's not connected to this, but as soon as I plugged this in, everything was good. I don't know. I don't understand that. If, you know, I'm using Is my sound good, like coming from the webcam? Deb, can you show the fronts of those first two books again? You betcha I can, hon. You're talking the little books? Is this one of them? Thanks, Kathy. I'm glad the sound is fine. And I'm not screaming, right? I'm trying not to get too loud because my camera's right in front of my face here. Janet, is this the one? Art gallery. And the next one. Okay. This one here, this little one, is, I'll open it up to the first page so you can read it. Bulbous Flowers by H. Bouden. H. Bouden. I hope those are the ones you're talking about. I think the deco art you got and the Muka one you got. Is that it, Janet? Are those the ones you wanted? Oh, and I have to show you something else. No, it's not books. Is that it, Janet, before I go on to something else? Okay, awesome. Okay, so I have to show you one more thing that I got, and it's to die for. And again, that darn, what's her name? Is it Janet? Oh my God, I just talked about her. Her last name's Rapp, R-A-P-P. Janet. I don't know. I forget now. Oh my God. She talked about this calendar. It's amazing. I have to show you. So when you open it up, oh, they didn't fall out this time. They're on top here. You get these. They're just too cool. This is for Halloween. They're good. And this, like, how beautiful is that? Oh my. And this. And this is Cynthia Hart. Cynthia Hart's Victoriana calendar. You can get the 2018 and the 2017. And I don't know if there's others, but I got to show you. Look at these images. Wowza. This is like major candy. Aren't they gorgeous? And look at the sides of the calendar. Look at, let me turn this down. Look at all this that you can cut. Oh, I'm out of frame. I'm sorry, guys. And the shine is driving me nuts. I'm just going to show you around the edges. I didn't care that it was 2017. It was a little bit cheaper, not much. But all of this is just amazing for collage. Just absolutely fantastic. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And look at all the bits that are in here that you can collage. All down the sides, like fussy cutting them out. You just, February, of course, I mean, everybody knows that. But then we're going to go on. This is March. She is adorable. And look at the flowers. And then look at the sides. Look at this cat. This cat is just too cute. And all these other cats. It's like March is the kitty. I don't know. I just loved the calendar. It's just so awesome. Who looked it up? 12 bucks? Says they're sold at Walmart. Janet, where are you located? You're in US, aren't you? Or where are you? If you can buy them for 12 bucks, go for it at Walmart, because at least not online. Uh-oh, I'm getting the whirly bird. I hope. Is everything okay? Oh, you're in New York. Okay, so US. Of course, $12 US. Let's convert that. That's about $15, $16 Canadian. So, yeah, I think that's about right. And I'm a Prime member, so with Amazon, and I get shipping for free. So if you can get them for $12 at Walmart, go for it. These are just too cute. April, of course, is Easter, and they're just gorgeous. Like, look at that. Who doesn't love that? That is just to die for. It just goes on. I just love this. I can't wait to start cutting them out, because I'm going to, I think I might make, what are they called? Paper clips with images on them. Have you seen them? I don't know if anyone's shown you those or not. I'm sure everyone's seen homemade paper before. And that's what I wanted to do with these. I think that they would be perfect for that, or even like punch them out and just use them as a collage, like circle punch. There. Oh, this is just beautiful. So I'm just going to, as you know, each one has a whole bunch of beauties. This one here is gorgeous. She is beautiful. And there's lots of things that you can cut out. Like, look at the shells and the ship. Like, and it's endless. See, you too. That's funny. I love this. This is quite funny. It's a comical trovel game. I don't know. Maybe they had that in the day. But look what's here. It's just fun. It looks like clowns. And I know a lot of people don't like clowns. I don't particularly like clowns, but it just depends on the image. I love horses. This makes me drool. I'm glad you guys love each other. That's good. There's this one. A lot of these would make awesome paper dolls. I got that like down the side here. There's so much imagery that, and I can't get up any higher. Maybe I can. I'm just moving it over so you could kind of see. And that light is just a pain in the butt. Bye, Kathy. Glad you came by. Now, isn't that something? I just love it. So that's my calendar that I wanted to show you. And not only do you get that, but you also get a desktop calendar that flips, and it's got all the months, and it's gorgeous. So I thought that was amazing. Now, why can't I just honestly, Ms. Rapp, R-A-P-P, I have completely lost her first name. It's gone completely out of my mind. And I should have wrote it down because I am so mindless, really. And as we get older, I'm finding I forget more and more and more all the time. It's crazy. So those are my finds and those are my fun things today. I think I'm gonna sign off. And oh boy, it's gonna be fun. This is so easy to come on live. I am going to do it way more often. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to commit. I'm not going to commit. But, you know, if I have stuff that I'm doing, I'm just going to come on and spend time with people. I think that that's fun. Thanks, Janet. Love to see you guys too. And Josie, so nice of you to come. Kathy, you too. I think Kathy left, didn't she? Yeah, she left. But that's okay. As I get going, you'll see me coming live more often. Thank you guys so much. Anyways, I'm gonna sign off now. So you guys have a great, wonderful day. Bye, everyone.